For almost 2 years, Trisha has been dedicated to telling the world we never met, and we were never friends, and that she never even watched any of my videos. She successfully convinced millions that I'm a delusional, dangerous, obsessed stalker who imagined a year-long friendship with her. I removed this portion of the podcast because I had no desire to embarrass her. I just wanted to talk in person, so maybe she would leave me alone. She told millions that I edited the podcast in my favor to make her look bad. I wish I gave a crap. I really do. But I don't.
So apparently Apologise to Gabbie Hanna is trending on Twitter, and I could give less of a crap. I really could. Apparently it's because of her fight with Trisha Paytas or some garbage like that. But why in the world would I apologize to Gabbie Hanna after the plethora of awful, evil, horrible things she's done to other people? The tons and tons and tons of garbage she's done to other people. No, Trisha and Gabbie are full-fledged adults in their 30s acting like high school mean girls, and I just don't care. Roll that intro. So apparently Apologise to Gabbie Hanna's trending, and I found out like it was about her being lied about in regards to Trish Paytas. I don't give a crap. But I am going to talk about why I think it's stupid and why I'm never going to apologize to Gabbie in my entire life, because of all the horrible crap she's done. She's done some really, really horrible things to people. And you want me to apologize to her because a known liar and a known narcissist said some lies about another known liar and known narcissist? Heck no. These are full-grown women in their 30s, and they're acting like high school mean girls. No. But with that, I don't know what in the world I was going to say there, but let's get into the tapes. Let's not forget that this is what Gabbie Hanna is being attacked for. Okay, this is the crap that she's done.
Then she posts the phone call. Apparently, Gabbie asked to record the phone call herself as well. And on this phone call, Gabbie admitted to having spoken with Curtis on 3 separate occasions.
Right after our first fight, because I genuinely deadass do not know how people knew about it.
And why'd you pick up to him?
I didn't have the number saved. That's the first situation, was a FaceTime call. The second situation was when we were at an event and he tried to take a selfie with me, and I was like, no, that's not happening. And then the event that I'm assuming you're actually talking about is when I was at 1600 Vine, and then he came there. I think I was at Lele's, and then he showed up, and I was like, oh fuck no. He tried to talk to me and pull me there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a completely different situation. That's literally months and months later.
You were at a place with his friends. He showed up and pulled you to the side. I said that.
You hung out with Curtis's friend. Curtis was there, pulled you to the side.
I said that.
You said that as the way that it all went down. I also didn't hang out with like his friends.
You admitted to it.
You couldn't. I think I was at Lele's. We all lived in the same building.
Yes, and he showed up and pulled you to the
And
side.
guess what? I am allowed to have friends. I'm allowed to collaborate. Like, I can't cut everybody out of my life.
I didn't even know you spoke to him all these times. I'm finding out now, and honestly, I'm frankly disgusted. So I didn't even know all of this. I didn't know you took it.
Tell me how you're disgusted. I really just told you about this.
Don't tell me what am I talking about. Don't tell me that, because I just had a panic attack hearing you say that you heard him out.
He said, do you mind if I tell you the story of that night? And I said, I mean, yeah, that's fine. Like, I heard her side. You can tell me yours. So he told me the exact same story.
Am I the only one who doesn't see anything wrong with that part specifically? Like, there's nothing wrong with hearing someone outright. I don't know, man.
I was getting ready to defend you. Like,
But for what? Just say no, sir. Thanks.
I said I was waiting for you to lie.
Okay, Gabbie.
Who cares? Like, just hang up. Him.
Jesse, I would have fight for you too.
Don't. Like, literally him.
I agree. He told me the story, and I told him, well, Curtis, that is literally the story that Jesse tells. And at the end of the day, she was asleep. Like, that is what he said. And then you
Excuse me. I need to call you back. I'm sorry. I'll call you back.
You're making it sound like I'm friends with him.
No, I'm not.
It's the story from the start.
I'm just saying, how can I get...
This isn't news.
It is news.
Jesse, that's literally always been what I've said. I've always said he asked me to, it's literally in my notes on Twitter that I said he asked me to tell me the story. And then when he told me the same story, I said, yeah, so you're telling me the same story, which is she was asleep.
He told Gabbie the same story, but he kept defending himself, saying he never essayed Jesse on Twitter afterwards, even after freaking pleading guilty in court. Like, who the frick is this guy?
And then he said, okay, well, now you at least know from my side. I said, okay, I'm never going to publicly bash you, or defend you. I'm never going to publicly bash you.
Editing Gabe here real quick. She said she's never gonna publicly bash him. I'm sorry, but if someone said crap to me like that, I would drag their name through the mud, because they would deserve it. So you're saying you're not gonna publicly bash him? You're picking sides. Gabbie, this is the person you want me to feel sorry for because Trisha Paytas lied on her? Hell no. Okay, let's get back to the original audio. Are we just gonna, like, I cried when I saw that. Like, how are we going to go and say, apologize to Gabbie, even though a lot of the people are joking? But how are we going to go and say, apologize to Gabbie and make this whole Trisha Paytas fight when she has yet to apologize to Jessie? She hasn't even given a fake apology. No, all Gabbie Hanna is doing is defending herself, and her crappy actions. She's not apologizing to Rachel Oates for her bullying, her giving Rachel the book. You know, I
think a lot of context that is missed out in this is that Gabbie literally sent her the book. Gabbie sent Rachel Oates the book to review because she believed that Rachel had a passion and love for poetry.
Gabbie actually reached out to me over Twitter to ask if I wanted a copy of her latest book, Dandelion. She told me that she wanted the book in the hands of, in her words, people who actually love poetry, and she included me in, you know, those kinds of people, so, you know, thank you to her for recognising that. And, yeah, she sent me this little beauty just last week, the week before, I can't remember. It only just turned up. Anyway, I have to say, I have to give Gabbie a hell of a lot of credit for reaching out to me in that way and for sending me her book, even though I critiqued her last one pretty harshly. I think it shows a hell of a lot of growth and maturity and more of a willingness to take criticism and learn more than she ever displayed before. So for that, I have a hell of a lot of respect for her and definitely commend her for that. So yeah, that's a great thing. But this isn't a review of Gabbie or her character at all. This is a book review.
This is clearly, genuinely, a really nice
So
book.
we're just gonna forget that she bullied Rachel Oates after giving her the book. Like, I don't understand you idiots. I really do not understand you idiots. I don't give a crap about Trisha Paytas. She's a horrible human being. I don't give a crap about Gabbie Hanna. She's a horrible human being. Like, most people in the apologize to Gabbie hashtag are saying, you can be an awful person and be right occasionally. By this logic, I've seen people say this, we should apologize to Onion Boy because Onision was right on a few things, so therefore we need to apologize to him. Heck no, we don't need to apologize to this horrible piece of trash. She's more worried about her reputation being smeared, yet she drug her own name through the mud when she admitted to wanting to hear out Jessie Smiles' abuser. Like, guys, this is not an okay thing to do. This is not an acceptable thing to do. I don't care who you are. This is not acceptable. So this apologize to have Gabbie situation, no. I don't need to apologize to Gabbie for anything. She has not given 1 ounce of remorse for how she treated Jessie Smiles. She abused Jessie Smiles. She gaslit Jessie Smiles. She did all that garbage. And you know what? She has zero remorse over it. At all. No remorse. Period. All you idiots on Twitter that are defending Gabbie. No. Because when I don't give a damn about her friendship with Trisha Paytas. I don't give a damn. I always just assume, for the most part, Trisha lies about 98% of the things she talks about. So why am I going to be shocked that she's lying about her friendship with Gabbie? It's really nothing new. It's really nothing revolutionary. It is something that happens because it's Trisha. It's Trisha. Has she said some things that are good? Has she shown some growth? Yes, I'm sure she has. But like we found out with Creepshow art, that growth could be superficial and fake too. So why in the world would I ever trust Trisha Paytas? She has a history of being an awful person. So Gabbie, you want us to look at Trisha and be like, oh, she's an awful human being? Yeah, she's an awful human being. But so are you. Pot calling kettle black. Trisha lied about your friendship. You did a lot worse things. You bullied a smaller creator after giving her your book because she gave a negative review. Oh no. You know what happens when people review books? They can give either a positive review or a negative review. It doesn't really matter. And she wasn't even that critical of your book. She wasn't that hateful of your book. And then you went and you're a rap apologist. And that in and of itself is just absolutely awful. You don't give a shit about anybody but yourself. And I don't understand why people want me to feel sorry for a person who treated Jessie Smiles that poorly. And so many people are going to bat for Gabbie. And I'm like, no. No, you cannot do that. That is not how this works. Gabbie has done really awful things. So you want us to apologize to one awful person because another awful person lied about that awful person. Oh no, I am so sorry, Gabbie. I am so sorry we didn't believe you, despite the fact that you're one of the most dishonest, disgusting people on this platform. You are the female Onision minus the grooming. I hate people so much. We've got the FNAF creator retiring because he was bullied due to his political beliefs. And we've got Gabbie Hanna trending because she came out with a video not apologizing to anyone. See, this is the thing that I hate the most. If she had first made a video giving a sincere, genuine apology to every person she hurt, if she had made that video first, a sincere apology, and said that I tried to reach out to these people and apologize to them privately, did that, then made this Trisha Paytas video, then I would have more respect for her. I would still think she's a crappy human being, but I would have more respect for her. But no, she's just worried about Trisha and this whole mean girl act. Remember, her new music is coming out, so this is all a ploy to sell new music. So heck no, I'm not gonna believe Gabbie. I'm not gonna apologize to Gabbie. Are you freaking kidding me? Hell no. Just no. You funny if you think that's gonna happen. I'm sorry. And the T channels are all over this because I simply looked at Gabbie Hanna and they're like, Gabbie Hanna drags Trisha Paytas. Oh, like I give a damn. Like, I usually watch some of these videos for the entertainment factor, but this is not even entertaining to me. It's one horrible person being called out by another horrible person, and I'm supposed to care why. And here's another thing that I want to point out. Gabbie made no mention of this. Didn't even share one receipt. I understand a lot of YouTubers wait to collect all the receipts before they make a video, but Gabbie, being in hot water as she is, didn't even show one single receipt over the time that this whole Trisha thing occurred. This Trisha thing that I didn't know about, didn't even care about. But so she's playing you guys. She wants all of y'all to have eyes on her so that her music can be sold. It's a pattern with her. And she's abusive. So, I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing to Gabbie Hanna. Never will. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Comment down below, tell me what you think. Subscribe and hit the bell icon if you like what you saw. And share this video because it tells the algorithm that you like what you saw. This is Gabe Fat Bloodfish Production signing off, saying take care and God bless. And also, be good to one another because there's too much hate in the world. And don't give a shit about Trisha or Gabbie. Both of them are sucky people. Thank you.